Do you know there is one elephant in Hindu Purana for whom Vishnu came running, not for a sage, not for a king, for an elephant holding a single lotus. There was an elephant named Gajendra, king of his herd. So powerful the earth trembled when he walked. One day he stepped into a lake, cool water, lotus flowers, until something grabbed his leg, a crocodile. This fight lasted 1,000 years. His herd, one by one, stepped back. He fought for them his whole life, but when he needed them, they just washed from the shore. Slowly, the king began to lose. His legs gave out. His trunk trembled. He didn't roar. He didn't thrash. He plucked a lotus from the water, raised it to the sky, and cried, Adimula, you who existed before everything. I have nothing left, only you. Vishnu didn't send help. He came himself on Garuda, Sudarshana Chakra blazing. He ran. One strike, the crocodile fell. But this was never just a fight between an elephant and a beast. That crocodile was no beast. He was Huhu, a Gandharva, a singer from the heavens. While a sage was in prayer, Huhu pulled his leg as a prank, cursed into a crocodile. The singer became the predator. And Gajendra, he was no elephant. He was King Indradyumna, who left his throne to do tapasya. When sage Agastya arrived, the king was so lost in devotion, he didn't open his eyes, cursed on the spot. So focused on God, he ignored God's living representative standing before him. An elephant with the strength to fight 1,000 years, but not the strength to save himself. A God who rules the universe, but couldn't sit still when a soul cried out. Two cursed souls. One fell because he treated the sacred lightly, one because his bhakti had pride hiding inside it. Both were freed the moment one of them stopped fighting and started surrendering. Even today, at Kabisthalam, one of the 108 Divya Desams, Vishnu reclines as if still catching his breath. The Tamil saints of the Nalayira Divya Prabandham sang of this place because if God can run for an elephant, he will run for you. They call the temple tank Gajendra Pushkarini. Devotees still enter this water to release their own crocodile. Karma, pride, the grip that will not let go. At Kabisthalam, you're not just visiting a temple, you're standing where Vishnu chose to run. Not for the one who prayed the longest, but for the one who had nothing left. If you enjoyed watching the story, comment Hari Om. Follow Temple Girl to know the real stories behind our sacred temples.